All right, listen to this very carefully, inshallah. If you're planning on getting married, if you found someone, be very careful. I'm going to mention something that's very profound. I recently read something that went as the following. Sometimes being in a desert with a cup of water can seem like it's the most filling thing that you've ever had. Listen to this again. Sometimes being in a desert with a cup of water could be the most fulfilling thing you've ever had. You know what that means? It means that sometimes in life, when you're too overcome with trouble, when you're going through so much difficulties, you're going through so much hard times, sometimes you might see yourself so stranded and you're so desperate for a relationship, you're so desperate to find a man, you're so desperate to find a woman, you might just see just a cup of water, just the bare minimum in them, or just something that is appealing to your eyes as the most fulfilling thing that you've ever come across. But it really isn't. It's your perception that's giving you an illusion that because of your desperation, you've seen something for the first time that you look at with fulfillment, but it truly isn't fulfillment. It's the desperate perceptions of yours that are playing an illusion, giving you a false idea that what you've seen is true fulfillment, is true completion, is the best that you could ever find. And there's nothing greater than that man, there's nothing greater than that woman to settle for. Here's what I want you to listen to. The Prophet ﷺ says in a hadith to Anas bin Malik radiallahu anhu, in a Hasan hadith, the Prophet ﷺ says, "At-ta'anni min Allah wal-ajalatu min ash-shaytan." Consideration is from Allah, and hastiness and hurriedness is from shaitan. Meaning, don't be in a rush to settle for a man. Don't be in a rush to settle for a woman. You're going through a difficult time. That shouldn't be the reason why you settle for someone just like that. Just you come across anyone, you'll just settle for them because they've made you flutter with beautiful words. And men are very good at that, so be careful, women. And because you're a man and you're looking for a wife and you've seen someone perhaps that doesn't have the true tenets of what a Muslim woman should embody in herself as a Muslim woman, don't settle for her, ya akhi. Be patient, inshallah. Work on yourself. Try to get more work going for yourself, inshallah. Focus on yourself. Build yourself. Heal yourself. Be the greatest man that you can be for yourself so that you can become a man of competition. And likewise, women, you also become women of competition, inshallah. When the Prophet ﷺ, and this is a hadith in Muslim and Bukhari, the Prophet ﷺ, when he gave an advice to Abd al-Qais radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, he told him, إِنَّ فِيكَ لَخِصْلَتَيْنِ يُحِبُّهُمُ اللَّهُ وَرَسُولُهُ الْأَنَاتُ الْحُلْمُ وَالْأَنَاتُ. Ya Qais, there are two traits that Allah and His Prophet ﷺ love in you, and they are forbearance and they are also patience. Meaning, Ya Qais, Ya Abd al-Qais, you have the ability to forbear the difficult moments in your life and make the best out of them by not rushing into them. And you're a patient man by giving yourself a break and a pause, knowing that with consideration and with forbearance, I'm able to pause, I'm able to think, I'm able to outweigh the pros and the cons in a particular endeavor. And as a result, I'm able to give myself the patience to calculate myself effectively so that I don't become a means of ruin upon myself. I don't become a means of destruction upon myself. And dear brother and sister in Islam, my advice to you is the following. Don't be a means of destruction and ruin upon yourself. If you're desperate for a relationship, take it slow, inshallah. You'll find your qismah. You'll find your nasib. You'll find what Allah has written for you. But don't make it out of desperation. Don't make it out of hurriedness. Because hurriedness and desperation in seeking a relationship with someone, it is always tied with personal troubles, personal agonies, anguishes that you have yet to solve in yourself and that you've yet to confront with yourself. And as a result, consequently, it's making you settle for anything that comes your way out of desperation. But it's indeed an illusion that's playing a fake game in your mind and giving you a false perception of what you truly don't see in that man or in that woman. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have mercy upon us and guide us to what is best for our deen and akhirah and dunya. Allahumma ameen ya rabbil alameen.